Good morning, collective. Oliver's over here just self-soothing. Okay, my little man. Spirit wants to talk about the blog post, okay, that I channeled this morning. Okay, the cleansing of the rock, which I do see in many ways. It's this earth, okay, this space, this dimensional energy, right? And yeah, you see there's a lot of pain associated with it, okay. I think I need my glasses, but I bet you I don't have my, oh, I do have my glasses, I do. And you're getting me post-therapy, so I also probably don't have any eye makeup on left anymore. So it is what it is. Okay. Oh, there I can see. All right. So, integrated survival channels. Excellent, right? Pure survivalist channels. Independence, self-sufficiency, self-love. Okay. Some of that could be, right, again, trauma, but it is, they're showing me that this is very much on the masculine side, okay, but it's like the masculine is like, yeah, I'm full on self-love, self-expression, right, and defining their throat chakra, okay, manifesting, because you have to communicate your manifestation, and if you don't, then the silence becomes the not self, and you're in self, right? So you have to be, to remain in self, you have to speak, okay? What was trying to sneak out here is the feminine. Feminine. What are you doing here? Cross of incarnation, deja vu, fractals, calibration, okay? Divine Feminine has had more impact on their masculine than they realize. Okay, this is a role, a big role in this lifetime, and masculine, you did manifest this, and it feels a little like deja vu. Okay, and this is very significant. Okay. And so there's something here that you want to say. On the bottom, I've got the Savior Hermit. Okay, you're aware here, okay, that you are very private, very intuitive, that you naturally gifted, and yet there's a little bit of a burned at the stake sort of reaction that's coming in here. Okay. And so you're moving from the unconscious to the conscious. Okay, which is very, very beautiful. Okay. And our feminine is getting a lot of downloads about our masculine, the cross of prevention, okay, about the uniqueness, this one-of-a-kind individual, that they're very liberated, that they are breaking through into self-love, that their self-identity, again, right, that they're different, and they want to follow that, okay, they want to follow that masculine, because right, it's almost like this, like the feminine has had this thug life, because there's the feminine coming through, abstract circuitry. Okay, the feminine has been very much sensing. Okay, processing the past, probably a very, very much a storyteller. Trying to heal old memories and learn so that they can navigate the present. And that can be some, you know, healing of trauma, having to look in the rear view mirror at things that you've done, as well as the experiences you've been through. Can also be bringing up a little bit of PTSD, but that's where our feminine is. Okay, and here's our feminine. Okay, she's healing. She's definitely healing the womb wound. Okay, splenic authority. Feminine is in the moment of being able to be spontaneous, to be instinctual in the yes, the no, the safe, the not safe reaction, rather than using those old memories, and learning to cultivate trust with their intuition and their mind. Okay, so there's a lot of healing going on here. But I do feel like right now, like the masculine, look at that, they're breaking through. Cross of penetration. Penetration, masculine. Breaking the ice, okay? This is a breakthrough. You want to slide past your armor to plant the seed before moving on in one way or another. And so you're breaking apart structures. In your life, things are being shattered, opened, and influenced by a new beginning. Very much raw energy here, okay? Pioneering energy. And feminine, you're either chasing in a way here, or you are running towards this. You may not have even met this energy yet, but I doubt that is possible with what I'm seeing here. But you're still in a little bit of strategy. And I think that the masculine feels that, okay? And you're trying to move into this sense of peace. This is a feminine going into tower, being initiated, okay, being shocked by this initiation, releasing shattered old patterns that have been shattered probably by this masculine energy, and really being shocked by this feeling of like universal love, okay? Trying to release the competitiveness, right? The competitiveness with their having to control the masculine, right? Like they can come together, right? And so masculine, all right, I feel like the feminine here is following their own personal path, healing their inner child, healing their past. They have to work through this. I know that they may be stubborn, and I'm not saying male or female, okay? This could be a male, because this is a male on the front of this. And the female here is wishing, excited, wanting to spread this seed, wanting to take this sacral healed energy and use it. They want to excite this cross. They want to find something very important here. They're making this wish, but there's still a little bit of a defiance here of the masculine still, despite all of this, saying no, okay? And the feminine is spinning their head back and forth, okay, very much unsure because of the feelings that they are getting directly, right? But again, I feel masculine. You feel this, okay? This direction is yours. You feel the feminine sacral energy. You feel the G center, okay? And you feel that they're healing this womb energy, which is definitely that this person is safe, okay? They are safe for you, and they are safe, you know, to be with you. And I feel like that's very important, and you're getting that. But you're also, again, right, very passionate for this. All the passion here of the divine masculine is also the tower dropping out of the old eclipse energies, of the Divine Feminine. All right. Let's see here a little bit of what we're getting from the I Ching. Okay. There's a definite cleansing here, definite clearing. And that rock could be your sacral. Okay. When you think about your traumas, it may feel like a rock. You might have that rock as the stone people, that deep knowing of what has to be healed. So where's the divine masculine in this? Okay. In the mental business, turning to peace, but it's an illusion. Okay. They want to dominate this. On the bottom, right? I'm the dominating figure here, the gorilla. Right? I'm the center, divine throat chakra. I'm the center. We're moving from the I Ching of 70 to the I Ching of 11, okay, of peace. From delirium, pestering, and agitation to reality, elementals, and reprogramming, okay? And in truth, I think this is outside of the traditional I Ching. I don't believe it goes up to 70. I think it goes up to 68. So I might not actually be able to pull up anything of this. Yeah, it only goes to 64. So let's go ahead. So you're in between. You're in the in-between stage. So you're in a transition here. Okay, and the secondary completed hexagram of 11 is built from a new changed upper trigram of earth on top of a new changed lower trigram of heaven. Okay, so again, it is that feeling that we are moving into something new. You have to work through the heavens to get to the new earth. And there's an energy here that the illusion is heaven. That's where the manifestation is really taking part. You're in between this. You're reprogramming. You're seeing your reality different. And there's a lot of prosperity, a lot of dominance, right? A lot of harmony coming into your life, a lot of good coming into your life. And yet a lot of it is the fantasizing about what's going to happen when you get to the other side of this. And that's the work that you're doing here, okay, in all of that. So it's all very mental here, okay? So tell me a little bit about this mental floss that the masculine is dealing with here, okay? Knight of Wands, again, right? Like, I'm keeping myself a little bit away from that which I've manifested, okay? Yeah, because then I have to complete this ending. And you have completed the ending. You're just staying here in the middle looking at the daisies, right? Because here's the deal. Divine Feminine has dropped through the process, okay? See the hole? They dropped through there. You're sitting there looking at the daisies, right? And being like, yeah, I get things have changed, right? You want to chase after this, but only if you can be dominant, okay? There's a little bit of an ego that's healing here, a little bit of the process of, right, knowing that, yeah, you hold the key here, but you also can't control what's on the other side, okay? Moon and stars. Okay, I'll sit here and look at this cosmos, look at the moon and stars, rather than drop down into earth. Okay, Mother of Wands. Again, you might be trying to keep this secret, or you might feel that your curiosity about where you want to go is going to be judged. This could be an old pattern from childhood that you're still working through. Okay, I feel like that's why you're being patient here. Okay, Temperance. A lot of autonomic nervous system issues going on here. Okay, with Temperance and Daughter of Cups, you're very excited about wanting to move forward. There's a lot of passion about wanting to move forward here, but there's also, again, right, like there's this energy of that listening to the voice of your intuition in the moment, and that safety. Again, there's the Knight of Cups, right? That you can move forward in a determined action towards what it is that you desire. Okay. The Feminine here, thank you. Resting. They're also in between. Okay. Yeah, very much in between. They're trying to move to the 8. Okay. Underlying here is, yeah, they're in transformation. Okay. The Butterfly followed by the Vulture. Okay. Guess what? The Vulture doesn't eat everything. The Vulture leaves the meat, some of the meat, for other creatures, right? But they are the cleaning up of the death. Cleaning up of the death of the family. Okay, so this person has gone through a development of growth, becoming something new, beginning something new, step by step. They are looking for respect. They're looking for their needs to be met. They're looking for agreements to be met before they move into this. Their hearts are already opened, but there's also this sense that, like, I'm also in between here, right? They may have dropped, but they're still dropping because they've got the 75 and the 77. Okay, rest, I'm a slug. Dependency, I'm a tick, right? They're trying to release this whole energy of, we've got the yin, okay, very receptive inactivity, because they're trying to release this parasite that's been codependent, or they've been codependent on. Okay, could be somebody with an addiction, or they've had an addiction, but what they're moving towards, okay, is they want a more like together masculine. Okay, beautiful, identifies themselves as unique, right? The exquisite peacock, holding together. And we do have, okay, the 8-8 sitting there. So again, this is, right, a big change where the 8 is deconstructing into the new, changing the upper trigram of water, right, very emotional, on top of a new changed lower trigram of earth. So they are getting ready to land into their 3-day. And the masculine energy here is still in that illusion of, okay, what heaven is. And so there is a persistence here, though. And there's a binding force, a commitment that exists, they feel like, between themselves and another. I feel like this would be probably you, or that they're calling that in. And so they're working through the idea. They've been in relationships in the past where a strong commitment meant that you had to have authority, right? That you had to be less free. And to an extent, that's true. But there's an agreement here that they want, right? An agreement and a blessing. That this is not about strength. This is about nurturing and protecting each other. And that they don't want this to be something that is going to shatter eventually. Okay? They have a big idea on what it is that they want. Okay? Tell me about this yin energy that they're leaving behind. Yeah, it's leaving very slowly, the Hanged Man. Okay. It still feels like it has it's like, you're mine, I can pollinate you, I can take care of this, right? That's a little bit of that parasite energy, okay? And it's almost like a disease, right? The High Priestess. There's an energy here that they're really ready for something new, right? They are like, I'm moving into my Empress energy and I want my Emperor's energy. Okay, that exquisite peacock. I want that really defined masculine. Yeah. Okay. Father of peacocks in reverse. Six of Pentacles. Okay. Father of peacocks in reverse. It's Pentacles. I don't know why I called it peacocks, because it's probably very masculine. Okay. They want somebody who's willing to, let's split things up. I can be masculine sometimes, you can be masculine sometimes. I can be feminine sometimes, you can be feminine sometimes. Okay. Yeah, they want somebody that can take control, be strong, show emotions, right? They're leaving behind, yeah, it's like, I've come to the point. 2 of Wands, 7 of Wands, right? I've come to the point where I want something that burns strong together, okay? I'm transforming. I want something that can come together with me and burn strong with me, right? I want this manifestation. And they do want somebody very determined to come forward. Okay, anything else here, Spirit? Yeah, again, there is something that's working in this opportunity. There's something outside of this that's very lucky, very fortunate, that's coming in to kind of creatively bring a comfort zone to this, okay? And it's going to come with the 8-8 portal, I feel like, because we saw the 8-8. There's Leo, okay? Definitely something, yeah, brings this wish slowly coming into earth, right? So it is coming in the future, right? It is what has been wished for here. And it's in the final stages. Again, Temperance. And a lot of this is very much relevant to the masculine, okay? Because we've got Emperor's energy, we've got the Star, we've got the Temperance here, okay? Masculine, you're really kind of in control of this right now. This approach to life, the feminine, is trying to meet you. Mars, right, coming up to the sun. I am. Well, I am too. Okay, so let's start a beginning. Could be dealing with an Aries, right? Of course. Or somebody that has Mars really impacting their natal right now. Okay, but this is a continued growth. For a lot of this is for the fixed parts of ourselves. That would be very much about our energies that align with Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, right? There is the ending, okay? The world, death, and beginning, okay? Consistency, stability, unwavering action, change, maintain, continue, and growth. And there's that Jupiter, that Wheel of Fortune, right? Saying we're going to grow. And this is going to grow, elevating the consciousness here for the next little bit over a year, right? And then the masculine comes in, because here's our feminine coming in with Mars. Okay. And then the masculine comes in with the World card, right? With Capricorn. And that's the thing here, okay? Is that Capricorn is being pulled through here by Pluto. And that is about endings and beginnings. And so a lot of this is going to transition over several years to achieve what it's meant to be. But you've known this from the first impression, or you will know this from the first impression. Okay? And the lesson here is to kind of release and surrender the control, right? Yeah. Let the wheel move this forward. Okay. And be that masculine, be that more exquisite peacock, right? I know my identity. I know I'm unique. And I don't need to be the father of peacocks. I don't need to be the father of pentacles, right? Like, I can do the dishes with joy. I can also give it to you like no other, but I can let you take control and be the one to drive that force home. I can let you change your own oil, okay? Beautiful sort of yin and yang energy going on here. All right, so I love you guys. I hope this helped you. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you soon. All right, bye.